Hello, and thank you for taking the time to view this short video. The video will provide an overview of the proposed bylaw revisions. On May 18, 2023, the Board of Directors reviewed and recommended the revisions to the full Commission for adoption. Revisions include format changes, title and typo updates, adjustments to better align with the RSA, and changes to the quorum language. In the PDF that accompanies this presentation, each image contains a link to the current and revised bylaws. Starting from the beginning, the New Hampshire Office of Energy and Planning is now the New Hampshire Department of Business and Economic Affairs Office of Planning and Development, or OPD. We are recommending to increase language to clarify the difference between the Regional Planning Commission area and the Economic Development District. Throughout the bylaws, we refer to individuals appointed to the Commission to represent member municipalities as commissioners. The RSA identifies these individuals as representatives. We are proposing to change the title from commissioner to representative for alignment with the RSA. Article 5 references Executive Committee. This is the only place in the bylaws that references this. For the Council, the Executive Committee is the Board of Directors, and we recommend making that change. Article 6, North Country Council Commission. Currently, a quorum of the full Commission is reached when 25% of its dues-paying members are present at a meeting. Currently, we need 10 members present to conduct business. Some years this number is higher and others it is lower, depending on the number of members. Over the years, we have had a challenge to meet the quorum. We are proposing a change that we hope will encourage members to appoint representatives to the Commission, encourage participation, and meet the quorum requirement more frequently. The proposed change is 25% to 51%. And adding in that the 51% is of member municipalities with appointed representatives. So the change would read, a quorum for North Country Council Commission meetings will be met when 51% of the member municipalities with appointed representatives are present at the meeting and 2 representatives are board members. Article 7. Officers. The bylaws state we can appoint a chair, vice chair, treasurer, and secretary. The RSA indicates we only need to appoint a chair and vice chair. We are proposing the elimination of the board position of secretary. The roles and responsibility of this position is covered by council staff, and the signing of documents occurs with the chair, vice chair, or treasurer. Article 8, Board of Directors. Article 8F is that the Board of Directors can approve contracts over $10,000 that were not approved by the Commissioners as part of the annual budget and workload. We are proposing a change in this to $25,000. The reasoning behind it is the cost of doing business has increased since 2016, and a majority of the contracts we enter into are over $10,000. The proposed revision will bring the bylaws in alignment with the financial policy. Article 9 sets the committee composition to require 2 members from the Board of Directors. Many of our committees, such as the Transportation Advisory Committee, the Comprehensive Economic Development Strategy Committee, the North Country Scenic Byways Council, represent the communities of the region. It represents their needs, perspectives, and opportunities. And adding an additional layer to participation through committee composition creates barriers for participation. We are recommending removing this section. Article 11, the annual meeting. We currently need to hold the annual meeting in the fall for alignment with the bylaws. However, this does not align with our fiscal year, which runs from July to June. We are proposing that the language be changed from fall to late spring or early summer to better align with our fiscal year. Thank you for taking the time to review this video before the Commission meeting. If you have questions about the proposed revisions or need clarification around the bylaws, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. Once again, thank you for your time and effort.